about my paper about social networking among students, and perhaps you also will have some question about how the students continue afterwards their study. Okay, but before I do so, I'd like to introduce you with one of my specialties. I'm a teacher, but I'm also a specialist in karaoke. So one of the parts of our curriculum is that all the students have to do with karaoke, because well, we think that helps them to get out of their comfort zone. And so every time we have a start weekend, well, we really have a lot of fun with each other. So, when the students meet me, I always start with this song of my favorite Freddie Mercury. This thing called love, I must get round to it, I ain't ready. Crazy little thing called love. This thing called love, I just can't handle it. This thing called love, it shakes all over like a jellyfish, you kinda like it. Crazy little thing called love. There goes my baby. She knows how to rock and roll, she drives me crazy. She gives me hot, cold fever and she leaves me in a cool, cool sweat. Gotta be cool, relax, get hip, get on my tracks, take a backseat, hitchhike, take a long ride on my motorbike till I'm ready. Crazy little thing called love. Woo. So this helps always. It's a lot of fun to do this with the students. And well, 3 years ago I thought I'd like to start with a PhD research in the group of students I'm working with. I'm now the manager of the Amsterdam Center for Entrepreneurship for about 7 years. And every half year, a group of about 150 students starts with us in an entrepreneurship program. And this is a program for half a year. So half a year they are really doing entrepreneurship. And in this program they really have to start their own company. So it's not just play business, but they really start the company. And it's also great that we have students from all over the faculty. So we have students that are business students, we have students from physiotherapy, we have students that are into fashion, we have students from technology, we have students from information design. All students, they come together and we put them in the melting pot and we try, well, we say to them, please don't start your business with your friends or with the people you already know. Let's find the people in the group that fit into your, into the plan that you want to deliver into your business. So I was also very interested in how they would relate to other parties after they started their business. So I thought, well, this might be something for me to research, and I started to do an experiment. I said to half of the group, I didn't say that in public of course, but half of the group I gave access to a network of specialists, and the other half of the group, pity. But I didn't give them access to this network. So I didn't invite them to the people that I already knew and that were specialists on several territories important for entrepreneurship. I hoped that by this intervention that the people who get introduced to the network, that they would show significant better results than the other ones. But you read my paper, so you knew that this intervention didn't work out well, because those the students that got the contacts, they didn't all use these contacts, but they they just sometimes there was a contact, but then they said to the outsider from, well, okay, well, we're starting now these businesses, but we don't know really if we can go on, because next year we have to graduate and then we have to do a big assignment, so we're not really sure that after this semester we will continue our business. And well, you know, for investors or for other people who like to help you with getting your business to the next level, it's not nice, or they won't really start working with people that aren't convinced and aren't dedicated to the business that they started. So after a half year, and I measured the results of their businesses, how much money did they make, did they hire personnel, did they go outside to hire a place where they could stay with their business, did they get investments, and all these measures, I saw that there was no difference to the treatment group and to the control group. So I had to take conclusions out of it, and one of my main conclusions for the for education is that if we are giving the students the chance to start their own businesses, then we also should be able to support them along along all their bachelor studies, so that they not when they do their graduation, that they can't go on with their company, but that they will be able, when they start, for instance, in the third year of their bachelor with their company, that they also, if there is potential in the company, that they also will be helped by the support of the university to really graduate within their company, and that it would be a specialty on your diploma that you are graduated from University of Amsterdam in your own business, for instance. And I think if we could manage this to help these students to start their own businesses in this way, then we could also be of more importance for the economy of our countries, because then we could deliver students that really can start with businesses that are viable and also are helping our economy grow. So these are one of my recommendations, and I will continue I have continued my research, because I started 3 years ago, and I still follow the students that started their businesses within the program but are now running their businesses. So every half year I connect with them, I interview them. Okay, what did happen with your network? What did happen with your company? How much did you earn last year? Did you have new suppliers? Did you started, for instance, new kind of businesses? And in this way, I get a perspective in how the students after their graduation cope with the situations of being in a business. So in my next article, I hope that I can give an insight in what happens with these students. Of course, this is a much smaller group than the group that I was doing research in while they were in this special class of entrepreneurship during half a year. So my research group at the moment is about 20 companies that continued their businesses over the years that they were in college, and I did my research with 200 companies and about 500 to 600 students. So I just
Karaoke.
Yeah.
yeah. So these were my 10 minutes, and if you have any questions, I'm here to answer and discuss with you whatever you like to discuss. So maybe you can tell me what your best karaoke song is as a start. So, and the video can stop now.